I came for a salad at the mall, and this is what happened. Fail. You're no help.
I tried. I didn't try at all.
But it's so delicious, I couldn't help myself. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, my phone's really good quality. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Honey chicken, pepper chicken, and lo mein, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely running a lot tonight. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Today is actually not the start of the day. I actually started earlier, but I did not have any of my cameras with me. I actually forgot to pack a camera with me last night, so we did not have that in stock. People cannot drive in this city. You're turning? All right, we're good. Yeah, I was just at the store. I was cleaning up and working on some videos for you guys. And then I also scheduled a haircut because I desperately need a haircut today. So we're gonna do that in a bit here, actually in about 15 minutes. But my pseudo-employee, one member of mine here, he actually needed a ride, so I'm gonna go pick him up because he could walk, but it's quite hot and, you know, I'm out and about, I can pick him up, so I'm gonna give him a ride. So we're gonna pick him up here in a second here. But today is off to a late start. I gotta admit, it's just, I slept in again. I got woken up by my fiance around like 7 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock, and I immediately went back to bed. I'm exhausted, folks. I know, to get some sleep, I know, and I have been. If anything, I'm still continuing my late nights, so that's where I get to sleep in a little bit. So I did miss the UPS shipment this morning, so I do have to stay overnight tonight because I know I'm gonna be up late again, and I cannot risk missing this shipment because I need this shipment for my my event tomorrow. So I do have to be present tomorrow. So I will be there. I will be here all night, unfortunately. There he is, folks.
What are you talking about?
The man and the legend.
Legend.
The legend. Oh. The guy, you've probably seen this guy in a lot of the videos lately. the man in the Sunoco shirt.
Yeah, product placement.
Product placement, baby.
Yeah.
Sunoco, sponsor me. Give me free gas. I would love free gas. Oh, man. All right.
So you talking about me to all your buddies?
Oh, yeah. I've been talking smack on you. Literally the entire time. You know, this guy. You know, you guys know. Go ahead and leave a comment down below about how much we hate this guy, guys.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh. It's all out of love. Well, what's going on, guys? It's finally the end of the week. It's Friday. It's currently like 1 o'clock right now, but I am still close because I did sleep here last night. I woke up a little late, and I decided to just close the store another 2 hours so I can go to the gym, do a quick workout, and take a shower. But when I went to the gym, we had one little issue. Apparently, the showers are under maintenance, so I wasn't able to take a shower, so I feel very disgusting right now. But the least I can do is I can wash up in my face and wash my hair in my bathroom back here. But unfortunately today I gotta go like this. But you know, I'm sorry. I think for This Is My Life video, this is gonna be the end of it here. There was a lack of clips. It's just been a hectic week. We've had a lot of late nights here. I'm just grinding out. As you guys can see, you probably can't notice the minor differences, but I've been adding little things here and there, reorganizing things here and there, and I actually got to prepare for an event today, so I got to go ahead and do that. But hopefully this weekend goes well. Things have been definitely ramping up for me lately, especially now that I set the investor date, so that's going to be coming up, to meet with a couple people who have been interested in investing in this place to help me at least expand that way. So we're going to be doing that, but it's just been a crazy week. I just got to admit that. It's been very busy. I've been behind. It's always a story of my life, you know. It's the story of my life. It's like I'm always, you know, there's always something that comes up. You know, it's been fun. It's always nice to see what new challenges await for me, you know, on a new day. And it's been great. I mean, this past week especially, we had like a decent, so let me switch hands here. We've had a solid evening crowd come in, and it's just been very enjoyable. Pretty much the hours I would spend editing and working on the website, I took that time to just kind of relax and just hang out with my members, hang out with my customers. And so like one of the customers said last night especially, he's like, I feel bad taking you away from your work. And I'm just like, you know what? At the end of the day, this is what I want to do. It's, yeah, I own the store, so I can do whatever I want. But at the same time, it's like I don't always have to be working. There are responsibilities for me to do and everything, but sometimes I do need to relax. And you know what? What better way of relaxing, especially during work, when I can just be with my customers and help entertain them and everything. So it's been great. I've been learning a lot of things, guys. I know if you guys have been following my videos, like it's been sort of an emotional roller coaster. Not as much, but it's been a fun journey so far. And I definitely look forward to continuing this. So, yeah. So hopefully this weekend goes well. And obviously you guys will see that in the recap video for that one. But yeah, this week's been very interesting. Give it a take like that. But yeah, hopefully I start getting things done. I promised my tech viewers as well as you guys that I'll be doing some more video varieties and everything. So I'll be going ahead and doing that. And just hopefully you guys will start seeing a new me starting next week.
Oh, they didn't record that. Oh, you did record that.
Yep, got it all on film, baby. The man, the legend.
Hey.
It's madness in here!
I cannot believe how crazy it is in here right now. Holy crap.
My friend's holding up the
Only if you start crying afterwards.
Use my agent to take the whole pack.
Wait, it's not done.
Survival for the world. Hi.
This is why I love my mom, my fiance. They brought me a care package because I spent the night here last night. And I get to eat some good Korean food. And I really needed this because I'm really tired of pizza and fast food. I really am. So, he's trying to learn chopsticks right now.
I got it.
Let's see if he gets it. Grab the fatter part. Go. Pinch the fatter part. He's failing. He's failing.
When you're pinching, you want to try and pinch them together like that.
You want to force it?
It's a little hard to do at first. And you don't have to go by just the tip. Just try to grab them from up here, and you'll pinch a little better. There you go.
I got it.
Got it.
Sorry, food in my mouth too. Very nice. Very nice. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, we're going for two. Oh, snap. All right. He's got it down, folks.
Hey, you saw it. But you saw it. Like, he was going it. He was going it. And then
This guy did well in defense. Get his,
you saw it. Like, he's going basketball. He's going
bring the skill structure. What? Yeah, I know. I just don't know why I'm here. Like why my character is there. I know he's there for something, but I don't know.
told by the foreman to go into that building.
Oh yeah, but I'm here for other reasons.
You all kind of are here for other reasons.
Could have been a helping friend. Brought me back in the Thank you, know.
Look guys, it's only 12:11 in the morning and I'm actually closing. I'm actually closing for once with the lights on. Because these lights actually turn off after 1 o'clock, I think 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. Either way, it's always pitch black when I leave the store. But this is a nice change of pace. The fact that I'm actually leaving with the lights on. So thankfully, I gotta say that even though today was a slightly slower day, that we could end early was awesome. So yes, here's my parking lot, guys. This is where I park every day. Woohoo! This is where you're probably gonna see a lot of my sketch comedy videos gonna be shot here soon. There's that. Let's get into the car. Woo! In the vehicle, baby. On the camera stand. Ready to go. Let's go home. Oh, lights. There we go. Once again, I'm driving dangerously in the nighttime. Don't try this at kids. Don't try this at home, kids. But guys, oh jeez, oh, hit the curve. Oh, I'm rushing too much. But guys, I gotta admit, this was a good week. Yeah, I thought it was a really good week. Oh, hold on a sec, there's a cop here. I'm gonna turn off the lights, but I'm gonna talk in silence. Well, you can kind of see me in the when I'm passing the street lights and everything. But yeah, but let's go ahead and talk about how this week went, guys. It went. Boy, howdy did it go. It was definitely a very long week, guys. Did I get a lot done? Once again, got a little bit done here and there. Starting to really wrap a couple things up, and it's just there's always something to do. There really is. And unfortunately, YouTubing took a back seat the second half of the week. I thought I was off to a really good start, and then just things just got in the way, and I just got distracted. But overall, I thought the week went very well. It was a little bit slower than I thought. Go ahead and put this light back on. It was a little bit slower than I hoped it'd be, but overall it wasn't too. Actually, it really wasn't too slow because I'll say Tuesday through Thursday we had some really good crowds coming through. You know, typical afternoon, late evening crowds. We had a couple here and there, and then, man, Friday. This past Friday, you guys just saw in the video. Friday was a animal. I couldn't believe how busy it was that Friday. Holy cow. Wow, I was really thrown off. So I'm kind of noticing a pattern where it looks like Friday night is pretty much where it's going to be. Like Friday night is when everyone's going to be coming, because the last 4 weeks especially, Friday night has been the busiest time. And I guess I just need to start better preparing for that now. And on top of that, so then what I realized, Saturdays has been typically not dead, but significantly less than Friday. It looks like a lot of people are just recovering from Friday on Saturday. So that's what I found out. But we still had a good handful of people come through, and then Sunday is once again not as busy as Friday, but it's more busier than Saturday is. So it's a nice laid back crew on Sundays. And especially today. So today's Sunday right now, or technically Monday, but it's typically a laid-back crew. They come in to either watch the Eagles game, The Walking Dead, but today it was very interesting because we had our first D&D group. So Dungeons and Dragons first met today, and that was really cool. And I had a few more parents that were in there that were interested about the business, and they were asking me. They were talking about the P&L. They're talking about how do you make money. They're asking me all these questions and what I plan in the future, and they seem to be interested. So the interest is definitely growing. I think it's probably a bad idea that I'm giving out all the secrets here and there, but how else am I gonna get the word out there about this place and everything? So you know what? If I get competition, well, the greatest compliment is sometimes copying. So if I get competition, I get competition. But hopefully these guys see the fact that it's not just about just opening up a place, but you got to have a mission behind it. You got to have a good leader behind it. You got to have someone who knows what they're doing behind it. And it's not just about being a fan of video games and a nerd that gets you through this. No, there's a lot more that's involved. and I hope they all see that. So, but I gotta admit, guys, this past week it's just been, I've been very exhausted. Today was very difficult for me to get through because what happened, so you guys didn't see it, but Saturday night I ended up staying open till like 4:30 in the morning, and I spent an extra hour kind of tidying the place up, and I ended up just sleeping at my store. Then I woke up, slept for like 4 hours, 4.5 hours, woke up, cleaned up the store, and got going for the second half got going for today. So I am very exhausted, but thank God tomorrow is Monday, because Monday is my recovery day. That is when I take the time to just relax, sleep in a little bit, run some errands I need to run. So I desperately need to go to Costco tomorrow, because I gotta go pick up some extra drinks and food that are running low. So I gotta replenish the supplies. That's what I gotta do there. But yeah, I mean, so I look forward to tomorrow. And then what's another good thing about tomorrow is, well, actually, another two things. So number one, I'm gonna go in, and it's gonna be finally some time to work on some videos, as well as the website for the store. But on top of that, it's my dad's birthday. So I'm committing tomorrow to be home by 7:30, 7 o'clock, and be home and celebrate my dad's birthday with him. I forget how old he's turning, but we're gonna be celebrating his birthday. So it's gonna be one of those rare moments where I'm gonna be home for dinner with my family for once. I think this will actually be the first time I'm home with my parents for dinner. So I think it's gonna be nice, and I look forward to it, because I do need these rest moments, guys. Like, I feel like I'm getting a cold. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I'm not, but I know a lot of you are gonna already start commenting on, you gotta take care of your body first, Andrew. You gotta take care of yourself before you go ahead and take care of others. I know, guys. If anything, too, I'm actually gonna start. A lot of people have been starting to volunteer themselves. Hey, we'll close the store for you so you can go home early, or we'll open for you the next day so you can sleep in or do what you need to do. A lot of people have started offering that. So, you know what? Not the opening per se, but the closing is where I might start taking them up on their offers, because I'm running into the issue of, you know, I want to stay open late, I want to be there late, but at the same time, I want to work on my YouTube channel. I got to pay the bills. I got to do the business background stuff. But when I stay up to 2 o'clock and I get home by 3 or 4 and go to bed, and I wake up at 11, come rinse and repeat, I don't really have time to do all that. So this is the time where I'm going to have to start implementing that help. So hopefully everyone's good on their words. It's not all talk, and hopefully they can walk it. And who knows, this could turn into employment for a lot of them in the future if things succeed well enough. But I promise you guys right now, pinky promise on the camera, by the time you guys see this, that I am going to start doing that. So please do not worry. I will. I mean, I'm already burning myself out. I can feel it already. So, you know, I can only do so much in a little bit. So we're going to do that. But exciting to say. So one exciting piece of news I do want to talk about is we hit 150 members. So I forget what the number was last week, but we're at 150 members now. So that's 150 people that decided to sign up and at least spend a day there. So it's definitely been awesome. Like, I just love the growth that we're doing. We have a cop here again, so let me just go ahead and turn off the lights before he pulls me over. Please don't pull me over, police officer. Please don't pull me over. Is he gonna follow? Oh no, he's not following. Oh, thank God, he was just turning. Okay, we're good. He went away. Wait, I'm gonna make sure he's fully away before I turn on the light. There we go. And we're back on, folks. Sorry if I'm a little back and forth. I'm exhausted once again. The first thing I'm gonna do when I get home is just go to bed. That is literally the main goal right now, to go to sleep. But we're gonna do that, and it was just nice, guys. So I thought this week went very well. So sorry if this is not more of an informative recap, but we're on the right track. I think a lot of people coming into the store believe in the place. And the last thing I really want to talk about the business recap is, you know, people ask about what's the goal of the place. And, you know, I have have a vision for the place, like where I want to be in 5 years. I have a distinct vision of where I at least want to end up being. But today, especially the last few days, so let me get through these bumps here. The last few days really, oh Jesus, road sucks. The last few days have really kind of opened my eyes even more about what the real impact of this store is really becoming. And it's actually making me want to change my end game. And actually kind of, I don't know. And the issue I'm running into is that it's not an issue. Sorry, it's hard. It's a hard way for me to word this, but this place is starting to become a safe zone for a lot of kids, both young and old. We're all kids. We all are. And it's starting to become a safe zone for a lot of these kids. And the fact that I won't name them and I won't discuss their situations, but these are kids going through severe depression, loneliness, some kids going through suicidal tendencies and stuff. We have a lot. We have a variety of kids coming through our doors. And it's not all of them, but there's a good handful. And the thing is, I can relate to these kids because I grew up that way too. I'm going to talk about this on another topic one day, but I grew up with heavy depression and all that stuff, all that jazz. And so I can, for me, I notice it more better than most folks because I've been through it myself. And so it's been happening. Like I've already had a couple talks with some of these kids, and a lot of parents have come to me, one, thanking me, and number two, just talk to me about like how happy they are to see their kid come out of their shell a little bit. And it's become, it's not a burden, by all means, it's not. But now I feel socially responsible for these kids. I have to succeed. I have to. Because I look at these kids and I'm just like, this is a place they can call home. This is a place where they feel safe and they can come and be themselves. Like, I cannot fail. If anything, this week has really shown me I am more motivated than ever to get this done, to open this shop across the country, hell, the world if I have to. But I have to do this. You know, I mean, yes, it's business, I gotta make money, but at the end of the day, like, I'm more motivated to succeed. So these kids could have a safe place to call home, meet other people, meet new mentors, and in general. For me growing up and other people like me, I wish I had a place like this growing up, so I didn't go through some of the problems I did growing up through college and, you know, my young adult life. You know, and it's just, yeah. And so I'm sorry, like, it's just, it really hit me hard today, just because the one individual I spoke with today, it was like looking into a mirror. It really was. And it hurt me because I felt his pain. I know exactly what he was going through, and it was just very humbling, and for me, like, it made me feel sad because I know exactly what he was going through, and I didn't want him to go through that, especially alone. I really didn't want him to, and it really hit me really close to home that it wasn't just him. It's a good handful of the kids coming through those doors, and I gotta keep fighting. I have to. There's no giving up here anymore, because if I give up on the business, I give up on them. And so I just gotta do it, guys. You know, I'm sorry that I don't have much more to say. Well, I don't have much more to say on that, because, you know, it's just something that's now really close to my heart, and now it's a top priority for me. And I hope it does go through. So guys, fingers crossed that by the time you see this video, it's going to be the end of near the end of the week. Sorry, I'm back to back, so literally my fingers crossed that this video is actually be out by Thursday, hopefully. But by the time you guys see this, I'll be prepping for my investors meeting the following week. The small investors meeting, just so I can go ahead and try to at least expand to get the space bigger, to accommodate my large crowds and stuff, as well as the always ever incoming new customers and everything. So fingers crossed, guys, that all works out. But damn, guys, like, I really hope it does. It's not even I hope, it needs to be done. It's gotta be done. Because I've only hit the tip of the iceberg. This is nothing. Like the stuff that you guys are seeing, the stuff that I'm talking about, it is literally nothing compared to what I have planned in my brain. And if I can just get it out there, I mean, I can't share too much of it. I kind of pretty much did here and there in some other videos. Hold on, let me turn off this light. I think this is a police officer following me again. Alright, that was random. Oh, focus. Okay, sorry. That was random, sorry. Just a drunk guy behind me all of a sudden, so who cares? Oh. Was that a police officer? No, that was. Oh my gosh, why am I so paranoid of police officers today? But as I was saying, guys, like, sorry, I'm not gonna drag this out. This video is probably going on long enough, but I hope that this week I get stuff done. This week is definitely the time I need to hunker down and get everything done, get the reports made up, get the presentation all solid and down. So I gotta double my efforts this week, period. And it's just, it's tough, guys. It really is. I mean, I think you guys some of you can only imagine the exhaustion that I'm feeling. It's not even stress. None of it's stress. I promise you guys. It's just the amount of work and the exhaustion that I'm feeling on top of, all the stuff that I want to get done and hope to get done and need to get done. It could break some people. Not to call me strong or anything. I've had my weak moments throughout the week. I'll admit that. I probably didn't discuss it too much in my vlogs, but I've had my weak moments throughout the week, and thankfully it's been you guys, all of you watching, all of you that's come into my store and talked to me personally. You guys are helping me get through this. And the thing is, that just goes to show you can't do it alone. You cannot do everything alone. You need support. You need the support of your loved ones. You need support of your friends. And when I first got into this, I thought I was in short supply. I really didn't think I had that much support, especially because I lost 99% of my friends, and the ones that still do care, they were far away. I miss them very humbly, but obviously we've all moved on our lives, and I gotta admit, I didn't think I would have the support that I would need. But thankfully, throughout this journey, many of you have been there from day one, or at least watched everything through day one. A lot of you have been sending me private messages, encouraging me, thanking me as well too. Some of you have come to see me in person, and then a lot of you have been members in my store, giving me pep talks and everything. And even I have one individual, especially, he's offering to kick me out of the store and let him and another friend, another person, watch the store for me, so I can go spend some time with my family, and especially my fiance. She's definitely a trooper, guys. My fiance, Sarah, she's definitely been a trooper through all this, just because she rarely sees me now. We went from seeing each other every day to barely seeing each other, and you can definitely be sure that she's definitely feeling it. And he's right. I gotta know when to take a break and kind of enjoy my life. It can't always be about work. But at the same time, I can't get too lax because I gotta make sure that this succeeds as well. So, guys, fingers crossed that if things go really well next Monday, man, because I'll be able to hire some people and just be able to just operate the store normally. That's what I'm really vying for, guys. So fingers crossed that it all just pans out. You can only hope for the best, right? You really can only hope for the best. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. Thank you for following my series. Seriously, guys, if you guys even watched this part of the video, especially if you're a subscriber and you've been watching all my videos up till now, thank you guys so much. I know I'm not a big YouTuber, I'm not high production quality, I'm not a comedian by all means or anything like that, but for some reason the 100 of you are watching my videos, like the 100 views I see. So seriously, guys, thank you. So as always, please go ahead, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback in general, please leave them in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up to let me know if you liked this video. If you have suggestions for other types of videos, please go ahead and leave them in down there as well too, so I can try to do something along those lines. And as always, if you haven't already done so, please do hit that subscribe button to not only support this channel, but to join this community that I'm really trying to build here. So thank you for tuning in, and as always, please have a safe and good morning, good day, or good evening, whatever time it is around the world you are watching this video. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Well, happy Friday, folks. It is currently Friday, so we're starting the weekend once again. And as you can see,